On today's video, I am rating more American steakhouses. Last time I went to Outback and he got a 3.1 out of 10. Then right after I went to Texas Roadhouse, which got a 3.3. On today's video, Longhorn first, right after Ruth Chris. Let's see how good they are. I'll be harsh, but I will be fair. Enough talking, let's go eat some steaks. I can't wait to see which one is gonna come out on top today.
All right, everybody, we have arrived here in Longhorn. So taking a look at the menu, I'm gonna be ordering the Outlaw Ribeye. For our side dish, I'm gonna go with a mac and cheese. For the appetizer, I'm gonna be ordering the Wild West Shrimp. Let's see what comes out first. And the first thing that arrived is their bread. Oh, wow. This is a honey whole wheat bread. By the way, let me just say that the service here has been great so far. Immediate service. Put a little bit of butter on this bread. Let's give it a go, everybody. Cheers. Oh, wow. This bread is good. A little bit sweet. Wow, what a nice start. Freshly baked. That's the way to go, everybody. Oh, yeah.
Here are some facts about Longhorn. Longhorn is not from Texas. It is from Atlanta, Georgia. I thought it was from Texas because of the big horns, you know?
And we got our appetizer, the Wild West Shrimp. I gotta be honest with you, there's a lot of peppers here. I'm a little bit intimidated, but it smells fantastic. First, I wanna try with a little bit of lime. A little squeeze of lime is always good, everybody. Oh man. That's like the way to go if you want to do the healthy route. If you can call this healthy route, you know what I mean? Because it is fried, but it is good. It is very, very good. Wow. Now with the sauce, I believe this is going to be a ranch sauce. And then, oh my God. Lightly breaded, not greasy whatsoever, and it's a fantastic appetizer. Good job, Longhorn. Man, I just hope your steak is as good as your appetizer.
We got a few reviews to investigate. Rocio says, I'm never coming back. One of the worst dining experiences. The restaurant smells so bad that the whole eating experience gets ruined. 1 star. Cleanliness is very important to me. When you go to a steakhouse, if it looks filthy, most likely your food will also be filthy. That is quite concerning.
The steak has arrived, everybody, and it looks pretty nice. Wow. So I got a few things to say about this steak. First of all, the crust. It looks incredible, everybody. I mean, take a look at this crust. Yes, they do have a little bit of hatch mark there, but it is a much better sear than Texas Roadhouse where we had previously, and also Outback combined, okay? And the side dish as well. Look at the side dish, man. I'm pleasantly surprised. I am excited to bite into this steak, but will it be medium rare?
Chefs must go through rigorous training in order to become a grill master. They gotta learn how to properly season the steak, how to cook it to the perfect doneness, and get everything right. So, I really have high hopes. If you're considered a grill master cooking my steak, that better be perfect. Perfect!
Good job, Longhorn Steakhouse. It looks like it was cooked perfectly. Are you serious? That to me is a perfect medium rare. I can't wait, everybody. I'm gonna go in for a bite. Cheers. Wow. You wanna know if it's good? Yes, it is choice grade. I can tell immediately, but for what it is a very good executed steak. It's pretty good, everybody. Can the steak be any better? Yes, it can. How? Season a little bit more, get even a better char, and unfortunately, they are definitely not using charcoal. And if they are, they're using the wrong one. As you're cooking the steak and you're basting it at the same time, getting the butter caramelized on the steak, it will be better. So that's a recommendation that I would give. As you're cooking, constantly baste the steak. The steak is really good, really good. Who would have thought there's actually hope for steakhouses in America? So far, good job, Longhorn. This is shit. Don't offer this to your customers, Longhorn. Are you kidding me? Let's try the side dish. Cheers. Holy moly. Wow, wow, wow. Cheesy, gooey, exactly what you would expect from a mac and cheese. And the little crispy bits that they put over here of breadcrumbs is just the perfect amount. I feel like I'm being too nice here, everybody, because I want to trash it, but I can't. I must be honest. If something is bad, I will let you know. I don't have anything bad to say so far, but I'm really trying to look for something bad here. God damn it, this freaking steak is nice. And for $30, executed perfect, it's a reasonable price. Now, Ruth Chris, it's going to be a lot more pricey. Let's find out.
Well, 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 Longhorn. So here's the deal. It was a lot better than I expected, I'll be honest with you. Definitely choice, but nothing wrong with that because it was cooked right. And don't get me started with the side dish because that mac and cheese was amazing. Overall, Longhorn gets a 7.2 out of 10, the highest grading so far.
Okay, now with the pants on, I can actually enjoy. Let's take a look at the menu. For appetizer, I'm going to get a barbecue shrimp. Signature steaks, okay. I'm going for the cowboy ribeye, $79. But it is USDA prime. Side dish, we're going mac and cheese, baby. $79 for a steak, that's more than the whole meal in Longhorn. I don't know why I just laughed. That's not even funny.
Here are some facts about Ruth Chris. They do not grill any of their steaks. What they do is they use a broiler, which is 1800 degrees. It's supposed to make a nice crust and nice and juicy inside. The steak is also served on a 500-degree plate. And the reason for that is so when you're eating the steak, it stays nice and hot.
We got some bread. Gotta say, the bread looks nice and fresh, like it was baked right now. I'll go ahead and butter it up. Let's see. It's bread. Nothing special, but freshly baked. Very similar to a baguette. It's okay.
All of their steaks are supposed to be wet age. You guys already know I'm a huge fan of dry age. Wet age allows you to have absolutely no loss, so they can keep more of their money and you can eat more steaks. Wet aging is cheaper and faster than dry age, but it doesn't produce the same flavor. But apparently, they're charging you like it does.
The appetizer has arrived. Compared to the previous one, is this a joke? It's not even gonna do a dent on my stomach, but nice, beautiful presentation. It looks great. I'm excited to see how it's gonna taste. Why do they call it barbecue shrimp? There's no barbecue flavor here at all. In all honesty, there's not a lot of flavor, everybody. $23 versus $12. Give me the other one right now. And the sauce is so mild that it's just not pleasant. I'm still hungry, everybody. I don't understand why it's called barbecue shrimp. They should call this French shrimp because it's cooked in white wine. I can tell. I'm still hungry. Wow. Can I have more bread, please? Call me a savage, everybody, but that was not enough for me. Not looking good. Not looking good at all. Can I have one more bread, please?
Here are some reviews for Ruth Chris. Louis says, bad service and bad food. There's a reason why this place is always empty. Stay away. We got the wrong meat, the wrong temperature, and badly cooked my filet. Totally messed up my $70 piece of meat. 1 star. I would be pissed too. Don't mess up my meat. I'm a good guy, but when you mess with my meat, watch out.
I cannot touch it. Oh, the butter. That is hot, everybody. It is hot for real. Do not touch the plate. Damn. This plate is hot and that plate is hot. I just burned myself. I don't know why I'm laughing because that's not funny. God damn it. Let's take a look at the steak and judge. As you can see right here, oh, it's already cut. Wow, it's completely cut. Interesting. Let's take a look at the ribeye. Check out this right here. Let's check the other side. It looks interesting. It also has a nice large cap, which is what you're looking for whenever you're getting a ribeye. Let's go ahead and slice it and see what we got. Oh, it looks a little bit more like medium to me, everybody, not really medium rare. And this edge right here is more towards medium well. That don't look like medium rare to me, everybody. But nevertheless, I'm gonna go ahead and slather it with the butter right here, everybody. That made it look a little bit better. Cheers.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Yeah. It's missing seasoning. It's tough. That was not good. Hold on. I can't judge a steak just by one bite. I'll try it one more time. I'm gonna get this piece right here. It has a burnt flavor and it seems like they wet age it for maybe a little bit too long. Wow, I honestly don't even want to try it again. Oh no, I'm so mad right now. Not what I expected at all. Longhorn was so much better than this. Here's my biggest problem with this steak. I don't think this is prime. If it is prime, it's a very low grade of prime. Or maybe this is just like an upper choice or something like that. That does not taste like a prime steak. Ruth Chris, you should get a new prime supplier. Second, the char on the steak is bitter. Doesn't taste good at all. It's lacking seasoning, and since the plate is so hot, it's still cooking the steak. By the time I'm done eating the steak here, my very last bites are gonna be well done. I can guarantee you that. that. Wow, what a disappointment. Louis, so far I'm with you. They messed up my $70 steak too. Forget the steak, not good. But the mac and cheese look really promising, everybody. They give you a lot more than Longhorn. I like that. Yeah, it's 3 times the price, but it's also 3 times the amount. So that's good. Oh, looks so cheesy. Wow. Oh, I like that. That looks good, everybody. Let's give it a try. Give credit where credit is due, everybody. It's good. It's a good mac and cheese. Cheesy, gooey, absolutely delicious, this one here. This mac and cheese is good, everybody. That, not good. I had an idea. Dunk it on that cheese, everybody. Ooh, I think that's gonna be a much better bite. Oh no, I thought I was gonna fix it, but no. That is not good. I think the bitterness on the top of the charbroil is too much. And instead of getting nice golden brown, you get those burnt bits that is just bitter. The steak is bitter, but I gotta tell you one thing, this mac and cheese is delicious. If you come here, my recommendation is skip all of the steaks and stick with the side dish. You will have a better experience. Take that away from me. Oof. Still hot, still cooking the steak. Look, prices are subjective, but if you're going to charge so much, the food should be incredible. That's what I believe in. It shouldn't be mediocre. So here's the deal. That was not a good experience. And the biggest problem is the steak, which was supposed to be the main star. That steak crust was burned, producing a bitter flavor when you're tasting it. It's just unpleasant. On top of that, the hot sizzling plate is old-fashioned. It kept cooking the steak over and over, making the steak almost medium well. Not good. Besides that, you gotta be real careful when wet aging. And it did seem like that one went a little bit too far. I didn't finish it, everybody. It just wasn't great. But the mac and cheese was good. It was really good. I expected more. With that being said, Ruth Chris is gonna get a 2.9. Longhorn, good job. Keep doing what you're doing. Will any steakhouse in America get a 10 out of 10? Well, subscribe to find out, because Ruth Chris, I am never coming back.